Yeah, hi, welcome back to Cricket Coach Online. Now, this part or the video which I'm trying to share would be about the batting selections, which is the key when you are a batter. How is your expectation from the selectors and what you are supposed to do? Now, in this, the most important thing what you need to understand here is for whatever efforts you have put for the last 1 year before the selection, that's what you need to perform there. So, most importantly, you don't need to be nervous. That's the most important thing. Be confident in your batting. That's how you need to do. Now, when selectors are there, normally the selectors would have a huge experience because they would have personally played zone, state. There might be from different zones also who would have come for the selections. So the most important thing is when they come and stand for the selections, they would ask who are the batters, especially the openers. They can pad up. Middle orders can pad up in the next round, depending again on the number of students who are standing for the selections for cricket. Now, very importantly, you need to decide which is your first hand mindset, meaning what is your key as a batsman. Are you a batsman or a bowler? If you are a batter, you can tell them very clearly that you are a batter. If you're an all-rounder also, they might expect you to decide upon one because everyone is looking out as one to be the best. If you are a batsman, they expect you 50s or 70s. If you are a bowler, they expect you to have a maidens and wickets. As simple as that. People don't say you hit century also, get 4 wickets also. They don't want that. So that's very clear because that's the key as any other selection committee. So that's very important. Imagine you are a batter. Now, firstly, if you are an opening bat, the expectation of a selector is if, although you are an opening bat with two new bowlers or three new balls, pace bowling is done, they would give it for two medium or old balls to spinners because they want to know even when you are an opening bat, can you play for the spinners? Do you have a footwork to go out and hit it? That's important. On the pace bowler's front, how good are you to leave the ball and play? Very important. Are you playing a neat ball? Very important. Secondly, are you okay for the formats of 20 overs, 50 overs or a 2-day matches? Just for a information, when you get selected for your district zone, the zone matches which you come to the state, all these matches are for your 2 days. 2 days means 90 overs matches. So they also try and test you how much patience you have. If you are going out and hitting the shots, do you have the patience to stay back also, or you just think about hitting boundaries and sixes? So that's the key. Now, when you start playing the batting and start performing, depending on the quality of the ball who has bowled, very importantly, one more point I want like to add: if there is a very good ball and you have missed that ball and you have become out, just imagine that the next ball, most of us get tensed. That's the very important thing you need to remember. Don't get tensed because that can happen with any other cricketer also. Any person can become out even at the selections. But after you become out, the next 10 or 15 balls when you face the bowler, different bowlers, how do you react, how do you play is the key for you to get selected. Most of them what they do, the moment he becomes out either by bowled or catch, the next 10 or 15 balls is gone. He starts thinking that I have made a big mistake and I will never get selected. Wrong mindset. Don't worry about it. Anyone can get out even at the time of selections. It can be bowled or catch or anything like that. That's a part of the game. But after that, how you recover back is what the selectors are going to look at it. So it's very important for you to know if you are a batter, you are playing it neat, you are having a straight bat, no cross bat. Because if you are playing a cross bat, then the expectation is gone. They say you say that you are a batsman or a batter and you do not have a straight bat. They will be observing what type of strokes you do, which type of runs you are trying to get, loose balls, are you punishing them, proper balls, are you playing them straight, all these things are important, right. So, these are the basic tips which will benefit you, help you to get selected for batting in cricket.